Hey, history buffs and adventure seekers, get ready for a story that feels like it's straight out of an Indiana Jones movie. We're heading to Serbia, where archaeologists have just made a mind-blowing discovery that's rewriting what we know about the Roman Empire's reach and grandeur. Imagine this. You're digging at an ancient site, a place already famous for its Roman treasures. Day after day, you're carefully brushing away centuries of soil. Then, you hit something solid. Something big. It's not just another piece of pottery or a coin. It's the foundation of a monumental Roman triumphal arch. That's exactly what happened at the Vimanisium Archaeological Park near the modern town of Kastolac in Serbia. This isn't just any find. It's the first ever Roman triumphal arch discovered in the entire country, putting Serbia on a very exclusive map alongside places like Rome, Pompeii, and Turkey. So, what's the big deal about a triumphal arch? Well, these weren't just decorative gates. In ancient Rome, they were massive symbols of power and victory. They were built to commemorate a significant military triumph, a victorious general, or even the emperor himself. When a Roman legion returned home after a successful campaign, they would march through these arches in a grand parade, celebrated by cheering crowds. To find one here, in what was once the Roman province of Mysia Superior, tells us just how important this region was to the empire. The arch at Vimanisium is believed to date back to the 3rd century CE, a turbulent but fascinating period in Roman history. This was the time of the crises of the 3rd century, an era marked by civil wars, barbarian invasions, and rapid turnover of empire. It was also a time when emperors who were from the traditional Roman aristocracy could rise to power. Several Roman emperors were actually born in the region of modern-day Serbia. The leading archaeologist on the project, Myomir, suggests this arch was likely dedicated to an emperor who either visited or passed through possibly Septimus Severus or Caracalla. Think about it. A Roman emperor, possibly on his way to a military campaign or returning in glory, would have passed under this very arch. The structure would have been a stunning sight, likely adorned with intricate marble reliefs depicting scenes of battle, gods and goddesses, and inscriptions praising the emperor. The discovery itself was made in December, a fantastic end-of-year surprise for the archaeological team. They uncovered the arch's foundations, which are made of massive limestone blocks, giving us a sense of its impressive scale. Now, let's talk about Vimanisium itself. This place is an archaeologist's dream. It wasn't just a small military outpost. It was a sprawling, thriving metropolis. At its peak, Vimanisium was the capital of the Roman province of Mysia Superior, and home to one of the most important legions on the Danube frontier, the Legio VII. Claudia, the city had everything. A fortress, a civilian town, an amphitheater, public baths, temples, and vast necropolis cemeteries that have yielded tens of thousands of artifacts. The site covers a massive area over 450 hectares, which is larger than Pompeii, and incredibly, only about 3 to 4% of it has been excavated. That means there are countless more secrets waiting to be discovered beneath the Serbian soil. Over the years, archaeologists here have found stunning frescoes, intricate mosaics, gold jewelry, Roman ships, and even the complete skeleton of a mammoth from a much earlier period. The discovery of the triumphal arch adds another layer to the story of this incredible city. It confirms Viminacium's status as a major political and military hub. Building such a monument was an expansive and resource-intensive project, reserved only for the most significant locations in the empire. It was a statement to everyone who saw it. This is Roman territory, a place of power, order, and civilization. So, what happens next? The team at Viminacium is now working to carefully excavate the entire area around the arch. They hope to find fragments of its upper structure, the decorative marble panels, and perhaps even the inscription that would tell us exactly which emperor it was dedicated to and why. This is like a giant historical jigsaw puzzle. Each piece they find brings the picture of 3rd century Viminacium into sharper focus. This discovery is also a huge deal for tourism and cultural heritage in Serbia. Viminacium is already a fantastic park where visitors can walk through excavated Roman streets, see the mausoleum believed to hold the remains of a 3rd century emperor, and explore the Mammoth Park. The addition of a triumphal arch will undoubtedly draw even more attention from around the world. It's a tangible link to a glorious past, a stone monument that has silently waited almost 1,800 years to tell its story. It's discoveries like these that make history so exciting. It's not just about dusty books and old maps. It's about the real, physical remnants of people who lived, fought, and celebrated in these very spots. The Viminacium Arch is more than just stone. It's a gateway to the past, a testament to the ambition of the Roman Empire, and a thrilling new chapter in the ongoing story of human history. We'll be keeping a close eye on the excavations, and you can bet we'll bring you any updates as soon as they're announced. What do you think they'll find next? Let me know in the comments below.